Hello everyone, my name is Daniel, also known as Chip, and today I have something pretty cool to show you. It is my working lights. You can press the button, it'll turn them off, you can press it again, and it'll turn them back on. So this actually converts buttons into kind of like a lever, oh, it's not even nighttime. Dang it. Kind of like a monostable circuit. The way you can build this is two ways. This is one with the monostable circuit. It's loud and pretty slow, so it's pretty loud, whereas the version I'm going to show you how to build is almost silent apart from the click of one of the droppers. This is literally all the redstone. So depending on where you want your lights, you'll have to adjust accordingly, but what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a 6x3 wall, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3, and we're just going to fill that in. Okay, and then we're going to add our button and add our light. So this, you want to basically make this so it stays on, and what you're going to need is you're going to need 1 redstone torch, 3 pieces of redstone dust, a comparator, a redstone repeater, maybe 2 redstone repeaters. It depends on if you... well, it depends where you want the end piece to go. You need 2 hoppers and 2 droppers. And let's get started. Behind the button, you're going to want to place 1... well, you only have 1, so let's throw that away. You want to place the redstone torch, and then you're going to do kind of like an arrow pointing left. Like 3 pieces of redstone. That's it for the redstone. Now get your repeater and put it there. There's 1 repeater gone. And now you get a dropper and point it up. And then another dropper pointing into that dropper. You should hear a click. Now, from above the first dropper that we placed, you're going to put down a hopper. But this hopper needs to point into this hopper. So you kind of want to have this type of shape. Okay, and that is more or less it. You're going to want to grab just a random item, so I'm just going to grab some stone. Put the stone into the hopper, the first hopper or the first dropper, depending on where you want your output. You can actually have 2 outputs from this. You can have 1 here, and you could have 1 here, I believe. I think that would work. But we're just going to be using the middle one, or the top one for now, and then you're just going to place a block there. Like I said, depending on where you're going to have your your light, so if I wanted my light a bit further away, I would just stick a repeater here and then have some redstone going to wherever I want the lights to be. Now, the reason that this is set up like this is so you can turn it off and then turn it back on straight away. But if we want to, we can actually add another input. And what I mean by that is, if we just measure 1 more block and then put a button down, let me just grab that button, we just need to wire this button into where this redstone torch is. So what I like to do is I like to take out this wall and put down a block and make that into a corner. The reason I make it into a corner is because it kind of looks pretty neat. Or you could have it as like a doorway. You could have it like a doorway. And that could be the button to turn the lights on in the room, and this one could be one to turn the lights on in the room. So let me just quickly do this. On the back of this button, you're going to grab some redstone. And you're probably going to need some repeaters, depending on how compact you want this. So, grab your redstone, and you're just going to kind of line it to go into the back of this block here. But you kind of really badly need to use a repeater, because if you don't, it will connect to this and then it will not invert this. So drag that down, put a repeater here, and boom, there we go. So that's it set up. So now this button should turn it off, and this button will turn it back on. Really simple stuff, really small as well. Very easy to fit into buildings. Like you saw this building here, it actually has it actually has 12 lights. I know at the minute you can only see 6, but if we check behind the house, there is another 6, and this is all the redstone inside. So we have the input, which is a crafting table, and then the same pieces of redstone going into there, but we take well, that's lighting up them 3, and then we have this that lights up these 3 and these 3. So this looks really complicated, this one, but it's overly complicated because I have it set up for 12 lights instead of just 6. I mean, yeah, instead of just 6 or 1. The one light works really well. You can have these lights positioned anywhere as long as you find a way to get the redstone current to it. Bearing in mind this redstone can be adjusted to take up less space, like this. It is seriously just all a matter of where you want everything. So this is pretty easy, pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked this video. What am I even talking about? Do you like my new skin? I found it and I thought it looked pretty funky. Kinda looks similar to me, you know, with the blue eyes, green shirt. Yeah, it looks like me. I think I own this outfit. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give that like button some love, and yeah, stay tuned for some more redstone tutorials. My voice has gone really high, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Okay, bye.